Hi guys, welcome to Brick Chick. My name's Hannah. Today was the Sheffield National Brick event, and I went along with a few of the other creators to see what was there and see what we could find. So let's have a look. I will say that if you were going to this brick event purely for the expectation of purchasing Lego, you will not be disappointed. It was absolutely full to the brim of different stores selling all different sets of Lego that you could think of, from stores that were charging a little more than we would expect. My lovely nephew did also visit the brick event and took the opportunity to build at one of the building stations. They were sorted by colour, so if you wanted variation, you're not quite going to get it. Back to more shopping. Again, loads of different Lego sets there. I was quite disappointed by how much shopping there was and how little mocks there were. I was hoping to see more displays and see more creative ideas. It seemed to just be all about a shopping spree. With the 8080 at £1,100, it's not going to be a cheap shopping spree either. And there were these cute little plushes that I did see. Let's get to the reason why we were there. We did see the displays. The mocks were fantastic. The imagination is insane sometimes. I loved these dragons. They reminded me of Spyro a little bit. I used to love Spyro as a kid. Really liked this tea room. It was a nice little modular set. It reminded me a little bit of the train station that you can get from Bricklink. We also had Over the Rainbows, so all different variations of sets in rainbow form. I loved this display of the Moai statues from Chile. It really made me smile, and it looks so well put together with the little tourists on there going to visit the statues. Loved this one. This was a thumbs up. But my absolute favourite was these penguins. They reminded me so much of Pingu. I loved Pingu as a kid. This was so cool. Lastly, we had dioramas of scenes from, I believe, famous novels. Well, these were really cool. There was also a firehouse scene set up, and I think these were larger scale GWP dioramas, based on those at least anyway. Overall, I had an awesome day. I caught up with friends, met some new ones, and even managed to haggle them a couple of deals. Have you been to any of the brick festivals? What did you think?